Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War, House of Julii campaign, episode 33. And when we left off, it had been a very good day for the Julii, for we have finally wiped out the Britons. We took their final city at Borders home, so now we've taken over all their holdings, near enough eliminated all their family members. Just one now remains. Vortigern, the Trianavantes, just now wanders around without a purpose in life. But it's, well, it just leaves us at a crossroads now. What next for the House of Julii? Do we go east into Germania and start taking Germanian towns before the Brutii can have at them? Or do we go west to the isolated Iberian Peninsula, finish off the Gauls once and for all, and then take all the Spanish territories? Now, the Senate would be probably more likely, they would want me to go east into Germania and take those, and it would cut the Brutii off so they don't go any further north. And it would reduce their favour in the Senate, because I'd be outperforming them. However, going west is incredibly tempting, and it's pretty much what I'm doing anyway. Because, yes, I want the Gauls finished, but no one else has a claim to Iberia. As far as we know, the Numidians probably aren't very interested in invading Spain, so we can remove the Numidians from the equation. Though I believe a war between Numidia and the Scipii is inevitable, depending on what the Scipii choose to do, because as we can tell so far, the Scipii don't seem to do a lot around here, though they are on the march, so they might be planning an invasion of Egypt, so I guess that could be interesting, because Egypt's the biggest player in the Middle East. But we are going to march west. We are going to take Iberia. First, we're going to take Oscar, and then that opens up another front for us to attack Numantia on. So we can take Celtiberia, we can take Tarraconensis, and then we can start moving further south. And then eventually, I'll have to prepare an army. We'll take Parma, and we can wipe the Spanish out. And that should leave, well, all of Western Europe under House of Julii authority. So, yeah, I have a nice empire, it's building up nicely, so let's get on with what we have to do today. But we don't have a lot of denarii, but I am already noticing one thing. Mediolanium's population has stagnated. Now, the city is as big as it can get, actually, so stagnating population isn't going to annoy me too much, really. Though the more people around, the more taxes I can get off them, and also obviously you need people in order to draft them into the army, of course. So, what's going on? Well, the squalor's quite bad, so that's always the issue. Public order's decent, but yeah. The squalor has practically killed the population growth, so I think it's time we invested in public baths, because obviously I have not invested in the hygiene of Mediolania very well, so we'll do that next turn. I don't think there is anything I want to recruit, but we just need to double check what's gone on after the attack on Border. So we managed to make it through with minimal losses. So, oh yeah, Marcus the Gambler has gone grey and looks hilarious, by the way. We are in a pretty good position, but we can't retrain our Praetorians, unfortunately. So, the nearest place where we can retrain Praetorians is Mediolanium, in fact. So it's a long march south in order to get these guys replenished, but I would like to keep Marcus on the march because he's starting to develop a taste for being a general. But for now, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to make sure I want Borders home to stand on its own 2 feet, because I don't trust the Germanians. You never know, they could try a last-ditch panic attack and go for me. But also, I don't know, my trust in the Brutii erodes. For I suspect my invasion of Iberia will not be looked favourably upon by the Senate. The Senate really do like the Spanish, mainly because I allied with them, so it's kind of my fault, but I want this land. This land, I mean, it's just like this little extra bit I want, you know, I might as well just fill up Western Europe with the red and black, so you know what, that's what I'm going to do. So, I do have an army being prepared in Mandubrachis. We have one being prepared in Mediolanium. How close are we on that Mediolanium army? 4 turns, and then we'll have Mediolanium's new army out. And Nero Gracchus is already on his way. He will be gathering outside Oscar very, very soon. And also, in terms of other armies, we do have Londinium. Now, it's taken a while to get out of Londinium, just because it complains every time Asinius Maxentius leaves, so I do believe I have someone heading up to deal with this. I can't remember who I sent up, but someone's on his way up. And also in Lugdunum I also have Mr. Lentulus Sextus licking his wounds from his terrible battle. Well, then again, this guy has no traits whatsoever now. So, I mean, he gets command stars depending when he is in a battle, but yeah, he ain't exactly much of a guy anymore. I think I'm just going to leave him in Lugdunum for now, because Lugdunum could just use a little bit of buffing up, but I would like to get another active army out there. It depends how much resistance we meet with our invasion of Iberia, because the Spanish is only real enemy is Numidia and Carthage, and they saw off the Carthaginians and took territory off them since they captured Parma, so yeah. But we're only going to know how powerful the Spanish are until we actually go there. But the recruitment options in Lugdunum aren't too bad, so yeah, when we're a bit wealthier, I think I might raise another army. But for now, that's enough chit-chat, so we will go to the next turn once I... hello, diplomat, how we got... Oh, Thrace lost the Battle of Porylisium, so it looks like the Scythians are here to stay until the Brutii deal with them. There isn't a lot I can do with Mr. Man here. Don't know if any good alliances get... Actually, you know what? It's just crossed my mind. Me and the Brutii, I don't know. I suspect that sooner or later me and the Brutii may have a falling out because of the way the Brutii act, and we are pretty big rivals in the Senate. So I think it's time I secured another alliance. I don't know what the Senate thinks of Thrace, but Thrace is like a people who struggle against the Scythians as they clamber ever more westwards. So you know what? Go talk to the Thracians. I think we could make a friend out of Thrace. You know what does the Senate think of Thrace? The Senate isn't interested in war with Thrace, but they're not exactly fond of him, so alright. And with the Spanish, they love the Spanish, and with the Germanians, the Senate hates the Germanians, so yeah, the Senate just doesn't do what I want to do anymore, but whatever. I do have another Senate mission, by the way, which is to blockade Numantia, and all I can say to that is, it's not happening. So, with all that, let's just go to the next turn already. Let's get closer to launching the grand invasion of Iberia. Right, a rather uneventful turn has passed us by, so let's just carry on. That was a guy who was moving, but it was Canute Julius. Since this guy has a face only his mother can love, and yeah, he ain't exactly much of a general, so I'm just sending him to Londinium to basically become the new governor, so I can have a Sinius Maxentius move right now. It's going to be about 4 turns until I can get in there. So soon we get to leave, and then we can nab Ireland as like a little free bonus territory, provided the natives are not too strong, for I am not sending a big army to Ireland, for I suspect it should be only a quick conquest, though I am very well aware that Asinius Maxentius is getting on now, which is a shame because he's a cool dude, but I'm happy he recently birthed an heir, so we have that going for us. But end of turn report, yep, we made money, I'm happy with that. City expands, Londinium is ready to grow, great. Maybe we can fully Romanize Londinium, this might play in my favour and allow me to get Asinius Maxentius on the move, for he's 1 turn away from catching the Grey. Right, get the Proconsul's Palace going and some public baths just to handle the extra population. Faction announcements. Right, Aulus Julius has now been born. Placus Alienus has been born, and Placus Alienus also has a tutor plus 1 management. Right, Placus choosing a career in governance, are we? So this is Placus Alienus. He's fruitful, which gives him a discreet silence about this matter in order increases. So this guy could be basically birthing a big family. He's also homely. While many would regard this man as ugly, he prefers to think of himself as rugged, so he's a hipster basically. -2 influence plus 1 command, he's an unlucky leader, which actually minuses his command. However, he gets +2 morale for all troops on the battlefield somehow. I guess I find his bad luck hilarious. And he also despises Carthaginians, which is ironic considering that the Carthaginians went extinct a while ago, but yeah, you just keep up that prejudice, I guess. I don't know, were you born when Carthaginians still existed? I don't know. Dad, August, well, his dad's 43, so it might have happened. His dad doesn't really have a lot going for him, by the way. He only has 2, but then again, he's picking up a load of degenerative trait, so he's basically becoming the new Marcus the Gambler. But, right. What can I do with you? Placus. I'm going to send you to his town with a... that needs a governor. Batavadorium could... actually, no, Batavadorium's doing fucking amazing. Borders Home could use a governor, so you know what? Get your ass to Borders Home, please. You can go to Borders Home, come on. We'll match you to Trier first, and don't worry, you won't get ambushed in the mountains. I am completely and totally confident that you will not. Actually, I probably should have you take troops with you. I mean, it's alright. I don't think you're going to get killed by rabid Germanians, so it just would have been... you saved me buying up extra garrison, but whatever, right? Just make your way to Borders Home. We'll sort you out a garrison and all that, blah de blah de blah. Right, construction report. Ariminium now has a great farm. Good. How's Ariminium's money doing? It's making a little bit of money. It's not making a lot of money, but I think it's because Ariminium now pays out so much on maintenance. Right? That's why it loses so much money. I mean, I think the only time it pays more is Patavium. And speaking of Patavium, we now have the awesome Temple of Bacchus, so it's getting even bigger now. You know, we just basically have a giant all-night brava. Corralis now has a proconsul's palace. Narbo Martis has its legions barracks. Trier has highways. Alicia, public baths, and Londinium has sewers. Right, so two cities I want to deal with is Corralis and Narbo Martis. So Corralis now has its proconsul's palace, so that opens up some new options. Let's get a dockyard up, because this is basically my big trading town, and that's all you're going to get for now, just because I'm a bit short on cash, unfortunately. I mean, I do have a cash flow, it's just not a very big one, unfortunately. Narbo Martis, on the other hand, you now have your legion barracks up, which means we can now recruit early legionary cohorts. That's good for future armies. And Servius Julius has now taken over as governor, by the way, so maybe I should send Nero out, but oh wait, Nero's terrible, I just remembered. You're right, and we do have a spy ready now as well, so that means this army's ready to march out, so we're going to send Servius Julius up to Celtiberia in a minute. Recruitment report, so a spy from Narbo Martis. Batavadorium now has some new town watch, and Lamernum has some auxilia. And I'm going to recruit some early legionary cohorts from this town, just because... just in case our invasion of Iberia is a bit of a failure, I want to get ready for any backlash. So I want to make sure Narbo Martis has a half-decent garrison. Well, I don't really care about Gaul anymore, because Gaul's just a one-province nation now, that's about to die. However, the following factions have declared... God, I'm so horrible at talking. I don't know why, I'm losing my touch at Let's Play, unfortunately, but it's alright. Some magic medicine will make me better, but whatever. So Scythia and Germania have declared a ceasefire of the Senate, so hopefully that's just going to get them back in Rome's good books, because I guess Scythians aren't too happy about losing territory to the Brutii, because it's disrupting their war with the Thracians. Right. So, Servius Julius, dude,
Imperator.
You are to take all this auxilia, which I've trained for you, because... like I said, this is the army called I've stopped giving a shit, but I have hiccups. You are to make your way to Celtiberia with all these lovely spear-wielding auxilia. You will attack Numantia, and you will take that city once and for all, because I'm completely and totally sick and tired of having so much fucking shit happen there. Actually, while I'm thinking of faction leaders and faction members and all that stuff, I think we need another assassin on the field. I'm not good at keeping track of them, but actually, yeah, where are my assassins at? Let's bring up the lists. Agents, who do I have? I have my spy, I have an assassin, have more spies. I have spies in Trier, Borders Home, Norcium, and Narbo Martis. Where's my Norcium spy? Where's Norcium? Where are you? Why did I leave you there for age? Right, you know what, because you don't have anything to do, you had now to make your way to Iberia. Jeez, I need to keep better track of my agents, but yeah. You get to Iberia, it saves me paying for another another assassin, because I can't even afford one anyway. And we'll get you moving, and I'll get one of the Trier spies. But actually, no, I'm going to keep the Trier spy where he is, because he's doing good counter-espionage. If I keep him there, I think he probably keeps other spies out, which is probably going to pay off for me. But you keep moving, come on. By the way, we have 234 years left to win the campaign. I think we can do this. We only have until Jesus appears, and then that's game over for us. So we have you here. Where's my other spy? Where are my other spies? Unfortunately, I'm stupid today. Agents, I have one at sea. I have assassin Trier, Borders Home. Right, I have one at Borders Home. He's the one who actually no, because he matches with someone else. So I'll just won't bother with another spy right now. You get your ass to Numantia. I want you to deal with the Numantians and blah 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 blah. Just see that the Gauls die once and for all. That's all I want you to do. Just get yourself there, get yourself planted in, so it saves us a unnecessary and messy siege where I don't want to have to deal with walls and stuff. I just want to get in that city, get the warlords killed, done. It's basically going to be a swarm tactic. I'm going to swarm him with overwhelming numbers of auxilia, and hopefully he'll win. I mean, he tries to swarm me with overwhelming numbers, so you know what? It's no, you can't march through Spanish territory yet. We're not at war yet. Just do it like no. Do it up to there, and we'll have you sorted out. Right. Anyone else I need to deal with today? I believe there is not. I think we've done pretty much all we need to do this turn. So we'll jump to the next turn, and we're getting ever so closer now to dealing with Londonian. But right, Quintus, you docking Conde Redonum, so you're ready for Mr. Canute. So Canute, you are to board that ship. So 2 turns till he joins that ship, and then we should be ready to go. So end of turn. Let's go to the next turn. Right, another turn passes us by. Not a lot of movement, obviously, because we're actually not in an active war, and we actually are pretty much in peacetime. But I am ready to speak with the Thracians. Well, it looks like the Brutii are stomping through their territory, and possibly, I don't know if let's just bring that diplomacy up. What are the Brutii? They are not at war with the Thracians. They just have military access, or whether the Thracians want it or not. But you. He is not the person to talk to for alliance. We can't just arrange it with a fucking captain, or can we? I don't know. Maybe if I talk to his bumfuck captain, we can get an alliance off him. Let's just see. Yeah, we can. Right. Thracians, I would love an alliance, you know. I offer you an alliance and my map information, and I will give you full military access to my territory. And then basically, yeah, I'm gonna be the giver. So you want that? Come on. We have no intention of marching into your lands with your permission. Your words may promise much, but your actions tell a different tale. So military access didn't really work. What about just a straight up alliance then? You know, what do you want for an alliance? Your words are empty as your sophistries and mock philosophies. We are not... right, the Thracians don't like Rome. Right. That idea's out of the window. I thought an alliance with the Thracians could be useful, because if I allied with the Thracians, that'd give me a buffer against the Brutii. Because I need to actively think about how to fuck over the Brutii now. Well, it looks like Diplomat, I have no more uses for you, and your death's inevitable because you're 61. You are exiled into Thrace for the rest of your life, because I can't be bothered with you anymore. Right. End of turn report. Lost money because I was spending quite a lot on construction. Faction announcements. Herennius Kokianis now has a spice merchant. Alright, that's good. Dextra trade income. And Publius Mamilius now has an Ariston of Chios. 100% increase the cost of... What's an Ariston of Chios then? Let's have a look at this dude. He sounds interesting. His drinking companion looks cool as well. Let's have a look. Ariston of Chios. A man who despises views of logic and refutes the philosophies of nature. He is both a stoic and somewhat of a cynic. No fun at a party, right? So he's basically a misery guts. Right, alright, that's cool then, I guess. Still not shirking your military duties, by the way, Publius. Segesta now has a governor's palace because Segesta finally grew for once, and Batavadorium now has a temple to Ceres. Good. Right, Segesta, since we've grown you up, let's get you a shipwright, let's give you better roads, better farming, and better walls. That's all the money this turn spent, but it was spent nicely because I spent it on Segesta, who I love, and Mediolanium, I promise I won't forget to give you the public baths. You can have them next turn. Right, recruitment report. Batavium has recruited extra Praetorian cohorts, so has Mediolanium, so 2 more turns and then we can march out of Mediolanium. Lemonum, more Auxilia, Nabomartius, some legionaries, and Batavadorium Town Watch, because that's all I can get there right now. And as for other diplomatic information, VSPQR just basically said, no, fuck it, we're going to have war with Scythia, but Scythia has a ceasefire with the Scipii, and so does Germania, so yeah, just more inconsequential bullshit for now, but whatever. Need to really wait for... I'm going to lower the taxes in Borders Home, actually. I want Borders Home to grow as quickly as possible, though we do have a governor on the way. But I just would like to see if a town was to grow, then I can quickly Romanise it, and then I can pretty much quell any possible uprisings. So I am impressed, by the way, with how well Batavadorium's doing. That town is doing well, though Tria's losing a bit of money, which is a shame. Maybe if I change to a financial policy, it might work. No, and it kind of kills the public order, right? Stick to growth for now. But then again, I do have the Proconsul's Palace on the way up, so that might help us. But as for you, you keep moving, so we'll nearly got you there, so keep moving. Canute the Ugly. Come on, come on, come on, while we're young. Come on, come on. You'll reach your ship one day. Come on.
Move depleted, sir.
Alrighty, righty. What's next to do? So Servius, you are on the march now. Nope.
Move depleted,
Shit!
sir.
I accidentally clicked when I shouldn't have, but yeah, now you've just teleported into lands you should not be in, and now the Senate's gonna be really pissed off. But then again, you'll be out of Spanish territory next turn, right? We might get away with this, but Servius, you are thick. Just wanted you to move through non-banned territory, but yeah, whatever. You get me in trouble with the Senate again. But then again, this is a weak Spanish province, and it will be an easy one to take. It's hardly even worth Nero Gracchus's time, but I'm just gonna have Nero the Cracker do it anyway. And I'm gonna raise another army from Lugdunum as well, just because I may as well, since I'm raising some extra cohorts in Nabomartius. So let's just go have it there. Oh, we nearly got that farm up as well. Right. What's available to us in Lugdunum at the minute? We have some Town Watch, some more Town Watch. But Town Watch can just stay on guard. I'll take the War Dogs, the Archers, the Light Auxiliary, the Auxiliary. Right. I just need to buff the numbers up. So if I get some more Auxiliary, some more Legionaries, some more Archers, then I'll have a nice little army ready from Lugdunum. So I'll do them next turn. Let's just make sure you've got your... Let's just give you your full moves, I guess. Can you go there? Like, nope. It's because he's going to go really close to that bastard there, actually. Just move there, then. I don't want to engage him, but then again, if I get rid of him, it would stop any devastation he's causing. Because devastation seems to be rife in this area, thanks to wandering Germanians and Britons and all that stuff. So, yeah. But then again, I could have Marcus deal with him on his way out. Decisions. But I think my main decision right now is, should I end this turn? Yeah, I'm going to end the turn. Right, let's jump over to the next turn and see what happens and watch the Senate get pissed off at me. Ooh, a suitable husband. Helena has been betrothed. This is Sextus Corvinus. Now I don't know how old Helena is, but I'm not having a lot of good luck with these marriages, but whatever. Sextus Corvinus has one command and one other, so I could use him as a commander, though he's also a good defender, which he gets 2 extra command when defending, and he's also a true Roman, which just gives him his 1 command. No, sorry, True Roman gives him influence and his popularity. Sorry, my mouse was off position. Yeah, you know what, come in, Sextus, but I'm going to use you as a governor because you are a defender, so I'm going to put you in the border settlement. Senate mission assigned, leave Tarraconesus, punishment, your secret will be exposed. What secret is that? Is it because I'm using fake websites to artificially boost my subscribers or something? Oh well. Where are you, Sextus? Oh, you're all the way in fucking Borders home, aren't you? You can govern Batavadorium because I want you there instead because someone else is coming. Actually, no. You take Borders home. Where's Canute, boy? Canute!
General!
Trier needs a governor, actually. You know what? Go govern Trier because now I have an excuse to leave Borders home and have Marcus now join the march on Iberia. Right, things are going faster now. But Trier could use a governor, so yeah, go do some governing. Right, and by the way, while we're in Trier, I'm noticing a lot of extinct units, so get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's just save ourselves some pennies, shall we not? By getting rid of stupid, useless units. I mean, it's 153 denarii to upkeep Hastati. I don't want Hastati anymore. Same goes for Equites. I mean, 98 upkeep, alright, ain't that much, but fucking hell, I just want rid of these guys, because they're all just draining my treasury. There we go, that's a more suitable garrison. Some Town Watch, some light auxiliar, and some regular auxiliar, and some mercs. I do pay a lot in upkeep for them. They are decent though. You know what, you guys just stand there, and I'll make sure you guys get picked up by Marcus. You can march with Marcus. There we go, that's enough of a garrison for this town. Hasn't really done a lot to change Trier's fortunes though, so hopefully these new construction options will help Trier, but I may as well just keep him there, but I can march out of Borders home now. But first things first, let's just jump through some notifications. Losing money, unfortunately, so I need to deal with that. Faction announcements. Oh my god, we got a few new people joining us. Good. So not only has Servilia been born, but Decimus Julius, Spurius Sextus, and Secundus Pennus have all come of age, and some retinues have been expanded. For Decimus and Tiberius, I will deal with Decimus later. Tiberius Julius now has a comedian +1 morale for all troops on the battle. Nice one, Tiberius, for the portable governor. But right, we have a lot of people to look at, so let's go through them all. So Decimus Julius is currently in Arimnium. He is a governor with his free management, so he is sober with +1 management and but negative popularity to the people. He's also heartless, which gives him more influence. He's a gatebreaker, so extra command when on assault, but then again, that free management is what I like. And he's also a political animal, which gives him an extra bonus to senatorial popularity and an improved chance. Yeah, I want to see how many seats I can get in the Senate. I control most of them now, but let's play for all of them, how about? And he also gets +2 to law, but +1 to unrest in a city he governs. Right. Because no one's governing it, Decimus, since it's nearby, you go have Segesta. May as well just get someone in Segesta. I just like to have all my Italian cities not on autopilot because fuck it. Go on. There. You can also raise a nice little family there. We need more Julii in the family, you know. We don't want the Sextuses and the Pennises and the Maxentiuses to get too much power in my little lineage. So the Julii, remember, House of Julii is not the House of Sextus, not the House of Pennus, and not the House of Maxentius. I would make an exception for Maxentius though, just because of fucking Asinius being fucking basically the ultra god. But Spurius Sextus, ooh, rather rugged. However, he's has trouble getting it up, unfortunately. And he's only 16. God, that's going to be a hard thing to live through. I mean, God, this guy's just basically about to start college and then university. Yeah, this guy's fucked. But he's trusty, which gives him +2 to law. So, yeah, this guy's got more governorial things. He's currently in Lugdunum. He can stay in Lugdunum because Lentulus Sextus is not a permanent person there. So, right, you stay there. And by the way, Lugdunum, I'm going to deal with you in a minute. And Secundus Pennus, who is... Look, we all know who his father is and we don't like it, right? Secundus Pennus is in Arretium as well. He is a grower and he's hooting. I don't like the sound of hooting. He's a grower, extra farming output, but alright, he's a good farmer. Alright, I know Masilla doesn't have a governor and it's starting to fall into a bit of a shit, but he's hooting. Wisdom wears many guises, but hooting in the manner of a starving owl may not be one of them. So this guy thinks he's an owl, but it gives him less influence and less... Right, you're not being on the morale, because I don't want my men to listen to you going, hoot, 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 hoot. Get your ass to Massilla. You shall have that territory as a sign of goodwill to the Penis family, but it means... Well, I don't really have an island to isolate. I mean, I could send it to Britannia, but... I don't want to take Britannia. And also, Britannia's doing good on it, so I mean... Alright, Dave and Ibaracum's public order may be slipping a little bit, but... It's not in the red yet, so it's alright. Construction report, by the way. Lugdunum now has a great forum, so that hasn't done too much for its money. And Samara Breather now has a militia barracks. Good, right. We can also start doing stuff at Samara Breather now, but now we have better stuff at Lugdunum. I just want to have a quick look at the trading situation or the money situation. It's, we're losing 2,500 to upkeep. Fair enough then. What are we making? 706 in taxes, 864 in farming. So we do make good income, but unfortunately it's just rapidly outpaced by stupid military upkeep. So yeah, that's just a problem. We could go for an army barracks now actually and start training legionary cohorts and praetorian cohorts from here. And yeah, I would actually like an army barracks. I know it's very... actually no, because I need to buy stuff from Massilla. I mean, not Massilla, Mediolanium. Alright, I'll buy you an army barracks later. But for now, Massilla, you get your public baths so we can deal with your population stagnation. And Lugdunum, let's give you something something new to recruit. So I want 3 auxiliary in the army, 3 early legionary cohorts, 1 more light auxiliary, and 3 more archer auxiliary. So there we go. It's going to be a very balanced army. So give it some cavalry support, and there we go. A nice little army to run rampage through Iberia. So we got that sorted out now at least. I don't think there's really much else to do. I don't know. There's nothing else I really want to spend money on. But then again, we do need to deal with Samara Breather now. So Samara Breather. Samara Breather, we can now recruit auxilia, but I can't replenish all my legionary cohorts. Now I would like to get legionaries recruited from as many cities as possible. I mean, auxiliary are decent, but I want at least a minimum of legionary technology. Now I do need... But actually, we are very close to Samara Breather growing again, because 5,800 people live here, 6,000... Right. Stay in Samara Breather, we can grow that city very quickly. You stay there. By the way, extra auxiliary from Lamonum, Nabomartis, some new cohorts, and Batavadorium, extra town watch. Good, good, good. Diplomatic information. The SPQR is now back at war with Germanians. Scipii at war with Scythians, and Germany... the barbarian factions are being very, very weird. And marriage celebrations. Sextus Corvinus is now married to Helena. Well done, Helena. Wait, Sextus Corvinus? Oh yeah, I forgot to see where you were. You have spawned in Londinium, and you are a commander. Go govern Ibaracum for a little bit, and I'll train your army from there. I think that's fair enough, because I just want the north of Britannia just to be kept in check while public order is slipping a little bit. We can't recruit a lot from Ibaracum right now, but having a governor there might promote growth, and we do need to change from military build policy. Let's go for a growth policy for now. That keeps the people very happy. And actually, what's the policy in Dave? Maybe that's also what's keeping the Dave. And no, Dave is on growth as well, right? So Dave is just a bit unhappy. So actually, Sextus Corvinus, you govern Deva. Try and see if you can get a little happiness boost to those people, and that should do us for now. So where are we at with Canute? Right, you can board the boat. That shouldn't take all your movements. So actually, we can get Asinius Maxentius moving now, which is even better news for me. So you board up, right? And shit, I missed. Right. There we go, you landed a bit better there. Right, army, you go to Londinium.
Set sail.
No, Asinius, can you go to Londinium?
Set sail. Yes, Captain.
Asinius, Canute refuses to move, right. I'll have to deal with that next turn, because Canute's an awkward bastard now. Servius Julius, right, you keep marching, get out of Tarraconesus as soon as you can. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure where Celtiberia starts and where other Spanish territories are, so Just mind where you tread, buddy, otherwise we're gonna have otherwise the Senate's gonna be showing all the other houses my connection of BDSM porn magazines, so just mind where you're going, please. You keep getting closer, so keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Looks like we're safely within Celtiberian technology, but we are discovering other Spanish provinces nearby. I mean, we can just see all these little borders and shit going on. Awful lot of rivers in Iberia, by the way. I thought Spain was supposed to be a very dry and dusty place, and ooh, the garrison at Numantia remains weak. But we know what's there. There's at least 3 generals, because actually we did kill 1 off last time, so it's only 3 of them to deal with. Or something tells me that the Gauls just don't have any money whatsoever. So basically they are a lame duck faction now, so their elimination should not be too big of an issue. Or at least it shouldn't be much more of an issue, because I've managed to make it into a very big issue because I'm bad at this game. Right, you station near the Pyrenees, station outside this watchtower that has been so nicely provided for us to deal with. It's nice that I've captured everyone else's watchtower, so I don't have to build my own. Right, meanwhile, I think that's pretty much all I want to get done right now. Let's just deal with governors and stuff. I mean, as in, you're Captain Harris. Right, where's the guy I was moving? Oh no, wait, I put you in Trier, didn't I? Yeah, so we can actually move out of Borders home now. Right, I'm caught up with where I need to be. Now, I do have a spy here. Wish I had an assassin nearby, actually, because I really would like to see him get axed off. I don't want to have to go to battle with him, so well, as soon as the next possible opportunity, I'm going to get an assassin there. But actually, I could get Admiral Quintus has no moves, but I'll drop an assassin off because I do have an assassin in that fleet, so I'll drop him off later. So let's see, we've got Marcus. All you guys, all you guys, all you guys. You know, I'm gonna take everything. Wait, what? Why don't I have a guy at Borders home? I thought I had a guy at Borders home. Or was that at Batavadorium where I have a guy? Right, I apologise, people, but my brain has melted. I thought we had a guy at Borders home. Show lists. I have Marcus at Borders home. I don't have anyone in. I don't have anyone around. That's odd. Am I really high at the minute? Right, apologies for the random brain fart we just had there. Right, Placus Earliness, you need to get to Borders home because I thought we had someone else at Borders home ready to go. I mean, I thought that guy we married was there, but then again, that guy we married was fucking in Londinium, wasn't he? I don't know what I was thinking, right. 3 turns until he arrives, so that's good, right, so I'll move out of Borders home very soon, but I think we can call that a turn, so we'll go on to the next turn and try and be a bit more professional about everything. Let's move. Right, the Senate's upset, but the Senate's happy at the same time because we've failed the mission, but we've also completed the mission. So, yeah, I didn't blockade Numantia, but I didn't feel like it. But however, the Senate's happy I moved out of Tarraconensis because my dipshit general decided to move into Tarraconensis. Right, Mr. Spy, would you like to infiltrate Numantia while we're here? Let's see if you do it right or see if you die like an idiot. Come on. Is he going to get it right or is he going to get it wrong? Come on. Oh, fuck! Why do I just have no luck with spies anymore in this game? Right, get me another spy stat. Bloody sick of these unprofessional bastards I keep hiring. Right. End of turn report. We made profit. Happy days. Town grows. Samara Breather is ready to grow, like I predicted. Right, get your governor's palace going, and then I will have your legionary barracks done. Agent found. Gaul has put another agent in Limonum. Don't care. Faction announcement. Spurius Sextus has been married, as well as Placus Elenius. So happy for them. And Marcellus Pennus now has Quintus Ennius. +1 influence and 10% bonus to our popularity appeal. Right, who is Quintus Ennius then? Quintus Ennius, a great writer of poetry, comedy, satires and epigrams in Latin. A fluent speaker of Greek and Latin, some say that he wishes to rival Homer. A witty turn of phrase will always win votes in Rostra. So right, this guy's just... Right, he's just basically a playwright, but he gives me extra goody stuff, so basically the people will like him more. How are we doing with the people and the Senate and stuff like that? I know they're annoyed, but yeah, the Brutii have caught up with me in terms of Senate standing since I've been outright defying the Senate, and they're going to probably hate me once I start attacking the Spanish. However, I'm still good with the people. Haven't moved, but at least I'm ahead of the other two, so that's all we can ask for, really. Construction report. Right, Limonum now has some highways, and Massilla has a proconsul's palace. Good news. And Mediolanium, I noticed that there's no recruitment going on there, so I believe we're done with you, because, yep, a final Praetorian has been recruited. Good. And as for Lugdunum, we have some new auxilia, and Arbomizes, extra legionaries. Right. However, I know what I want to do here. Admiral Valerius, get your ass to Segesta, please. I have a job for you. Now, oh, yeah. It's going to take you an extra turn to dock there, is it really? You're a terrible admiral, by the way. War declared. Who's war? Scipii and Germanians, right? That's inconsequential. Publius Mamilius, a man who I believe to be something of a skiver. You've been avoiding your military service for a while now, trying to grow traits that prevent you from militaring. Well, maybe I will find a use for your management and influence. However, you will not be governing Mediolanium, for you don't govern it anyway since Augustus Elenius governs it. But if you do so desperately want a town to call your own, there's a little Spanish island called Parma nearby. Now, I'm declaring an invasion of Iberia, but I don't want the Spanish to have a little island stronghold where they could launch counterattacks from. It is your task to march out with this army I provide for you. You will take Parma, and you can call it your home, since you so very much want to govern. I shall be providing you with 5 auxilia, 4 Praetorian cohorts, and 2 light auxilia. This should be more than enough to complete the task I have set for you. And by the way, you won't get to keep the Praetorians, for I shall send them to Iberia as reinforcements later. See, I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to strap my best units on a shitty little island. I just don't want the Spanish to have it in case it's making money. So, with all that said, move out and await your boat. Off he goes on the open road. Right, and Secundus Pennus, how close are you to Massilla, by the way? You can get there this turn. Good. Oh, Massilla's happy again. It's going to get really pissed off now it gets a governor, I bet, but whatever. I want Massilla to have a governor because, yeah, I just like to have I like cities to have governors, simple as that. So, come on, come on, come on. Oh, and you make more... Actually, you've increased Massilla's money intakes. Alright, that's good. He's useful, and yet Spy killed because Spy is useless, by the way. Hastati, you shall all be disbanded, and I'll just recruit some extra units in Medial Lane just to keep up the military police quota. So, how much is it to upkeep? Oh god, it's a lot to upkeep Praetorians, right? I'm not having Praetorians guard the city. It's a safe city for now. I'll give you 3 auxilia. That should keep the peeps in check. Right. So, what else can we get done this turn? Let's see if we can make more progress towards Numantia. Servius. Oh, right. Oh shit! Why do I keep missing everything? Like every time I try and click on something, I always seem to click slightly to the left or slightly to the right of it. I am bloody useless sometimes. Right.
Watch
You're going to have to siege Numantia the old-fashioned way, by the way, since our spy decided to vibrate himself to death again. It seems to be a very common trait among my spies. Nero Gracchus is now nearly to the rally point. So actually, if you move there, and then we can actually launch our attack next turn. How exciting! We can finally attack the Spanish. Sitting there, in their false security, thinking that I am their ally. Little do they know that I was just saving them for later. And that's about it for now. I can't really do anything much until Samara Breather's done, but actually what we can do today is you get into Dever. Come on, come on. It's not far to Dever. It's very close. We can grow Dever and make it produce things for me. Thank you! You haven't really done a lot for Dever, but there are a lot of barbarian mercs there who I could... And, oh yeah, Equity. Sorry, you guys have got to go. Redundant. And I'm going to recruit some Town Watch because they're cheaper to maintain than these mercenaries. For those mercenaries have not yet, sort of like... The mercenaries are not getting disbanded, by the way. They shall march with Mr. Corvinius when I have him march out somewhere else. But let's deal with Captain Lazy Canute. Can you finally get the effort up to leave that boat now, please? If I can bloody select you. Right, come on. Off that boat. You get to govern Londinium for the rest of your life now. And be happy about it. Oh look, Dever's happy now. I mean, just be happy in it. I mean, oh come on, how to get pissed off? And oh, Asinius has gone grey now. Such a shame to see a man who is so great age so harshly. You will join your fleet. We're leaving whether we like it or not now. I don't care. So, Londinium, what can I do to make you happier? Fuck all, to be honest, but hopefully the Proconsul's Palace will deal with that. Why is the settlement so unhappy? Well, unrest is high, it's at 35%. Big culture penalty, big distance from the capital, and big squalor. Hall of Heroes can fucking go then. I don't know why we still have that. That might cut it down. It didn't, but I was hoping it would. And, well, a barbarian weaponsmith? No siree. Need to get rid of that High King's Hall as soon as we can as well, but we do have population growth, so... An arena might keep the peeps happy if we provide them with some entertainment. But Admiral Quintus, first things first, I need you to just make a quick taxi drive. If you could just drop off my lovely assassin. Where are you, assassin? Luca Ostorius. There's a Briton who is rather... Oh, 4%? Well, that ain't worth my time. I'll have to kill him the old-fashioned way, but if you could just make your way out, please. I'll have to send a small force to deal with him. But 4% is a seriously low attack. I mean, a low chance. I mean, how good are you at spying again, Luca? Oh, by the way, both of these guys are called Luca. The Lucas. Oh, he only has one. I'm guessing I never used this guy. I can't remember. So that's about it we can do for this turn. So we'll go to the next turn where Londinium will inevitably riot because they hate their new governor. But hopefully, how close are we to having that Proconsul's Palace done? One turn, right. This might just turn things in my favour, hopefully. We can only hope in the at the end of the day. But let's jump over to the next turn. Right, a new Senate mission has been assigned, and it's a mission I'm not doing because it's blockade the port of Numantia. Why is the Senate so obsessed with blockading Numantia? Can't they ever give me something fun to do? Right, anyway, we've got Placus Aelianus ready to make his way to border, so we'll go near Vortigern, Vitrine, Avantes. But I don't know if this guy could beat him. I don't know. I don't want to risk an inexperienced general. We'll just have to find a way to nuke this bastard. In you go. And hey! Placcus took over instantly, and the financial output of Bordersholm just shot up. Good, good, good. I've made a good decision with this governor. We can now march safely to Lugdunensis, as I am going to commission a army barracks and put the arena off. Because Lugdunensis is happy now, so I'll just get that army barracks up and I can replenish the Praetorians when Marcus arrives. But end of turn report, made money, good money in fact. We made 3,000 denarii this turn, so that's good. Senate officers have been assigned. Hey, only 3? Well, Licinius Maxentius is censor at least. Marcus the Gambler got kicked down to Pontifex Maximus, and Marcellus Pennus is now in a deal. Alright, so let's just have a look. So, the Brutii now have 2 seats. That's a shame. And Lucilius Scipio has now risen to consul. I think he skipped a few steps. Wasn't he a deal last time we checked? Or was he praetor? But he didn't go through Pontifex Maximus. I know that because I had Pontifex Maximus last time. So, yeah. We've let the drunk degenerate control all the religion again, but basically, yeah, things have gone to shit again, but whatever. Most advanced faction, yes, goes to me. I am always most advanced. In other faction announcements, Decimus Julius now has a kook, +1 to personal security, and Tiberius Julius now has a priest of Bacchus, 2 influence, and 1 management. That makes him a better governor than he already is. Good. As for construction reports, let's see, Arretium now has its army barracks up, so now Arretium we can recruit the next generation of legions. Segesta has shipwrights, Corralis now has a forum, Trier has a legion barracks, and Londinium now has a pro-consul's palace. Nice, good, all good. Recruitment, Mediolanium now has Auxilia, Lugdunum, by the way, Londinium's doing better. Lugdunum has Auxilia, Nabamatis, Extra Auxilia, blah blah blah, just all general stuff. Ceasefire in effect, Germania and the SPQ are good, 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 good. Right, let's carry on with what we're supposed to do. Right, you
Ready to sail.
keep making your way to Ireland. We're nearly there. We'll be there very soon, and then we can see what the deal is over there.
Move depleted, sir.
Starting to see the shoreline. What's it called by me? It's called Hibernia. Owned by rebels. That's a funny name for an island. Hibernia. Maybe everyone hibernates or something. Witty, witty, witty joke. But. Right. First things first. You lay siege to Numantia.
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
The rams are. I mean, the wall's already damaged, but it's not enough for me to assault because there isn't an opening yet. So 3 rams, 1 for each general. We'll do that. So you hold there, and now you get to Oscar. It's time to launch our invasion of Spain. I don't care if the Senate will be annoyed and will expose my pornographic secrets and all that.
Engage the enemy.
You are currently allied to this faction that owns the settlement. If you attack, the alliance will be broken and war will be declared and everyone will think you're a bit of a dick. Whatever. The alliance is broken. I shall attack the Spanish, even if the Senate doesn't like it. I only allied with you out of convenience, Spain. You're gonna have to just suck it up and try and resist my invasion. But Spain is the home of guerrilla warfare, so let's see how that works out for me. Probably badly, but whatever. It's always worth a try, really. Always worth a try. Right, anything else that we should get done this turn? I do have the army barracks being done at Lugdunum now. We've got units being built there. Yeah, it's all good now. It's all good. We do have a new spy being constructed here, so hopefully the new spy will be decent. Mediolanium's not doing well though. We do have buffs on the way up, and Arretium's population has stagnated as well. So what can we do? Aqueducts, better farming, that should work. I mean, if we build irrigation and aqueducts, that might get the town moving again, but it might just be something to do with the governor being useless, but I don't like to point fingers. And also, actually, while we're also here, let's just, Admiral Valerius, do you want to dock properly this time?
Ready to sail.
Come on, let's get you docked. Nice one, right. Publius, you board?
Boarding.
Come on, come on, come on, you can board faster than that. Alright. Set sail for Parma, please. Let's go and make another invasion. Hopefully there aren't pirates or anything roaming around by the way, since I sent a pretty weak fleet for... I have another fleet I could actually merge with. Admiral Caius, you want to go merge? Just make a big singular strong fleet, it'd work out.
Merging with the fleet,
There we go. Aye, there we go. Nice little fleet to assert my authority over this particular region. It's something, it's something. But that's about all we can do for this turn, I believe. We're just still waiting on... actually, no, we can set off and board us home, can't we? Yes, we can. Right. So, Marcus, you will take the Praetorian cohorts, you will take the Auxilia, take all the Auxilia, take the Roman cavalry and the doggies, and go kill Vortigern. I don't care if it's throwing too much at him, but if I can just throw all the cavalry at him, then I can just kill this guy once and for all. Erase all traces of the Britons is how I like to do it. But obviously now we need to quickly recruit a new guard. So recruit all the town watch we can afford, and that might make the people happy. What's the... oh yeah, the public order's gone to shit. Oh well, oh well. The new town watch will ensure order. You know, there will be my little police force in the area. But I think that's where we can leave it for this turn, so let's jump over to turn number, I don't know. And pirates do inevitably happen, and they're winning, of course. Is this how Asinius Maxentius dies? It better fucking not be. I'm just saying that. It's a close battle, so hopefully don't send Asinius Maxentius to watery grave. Don't send my best general to a watery grave. Shit. Oh wait, oh god, he lived. Fucking pirates, by the way. Why are pirates operating near Ireland? But god, thank god you lived. Retreat to Condate Redonum for repairs and replenishment, but Jesus Christ, that was close. Lucky they didn't destroy the one ship that was carrying all my men. Right, rebuild that barrier, get more, but God, bloody pirates, why do they choose to operate in the island? I mean, is there really something worth there to pirate? I don't know. Must just be some salty Britons who can't accept that they lost the war. End of term report, by the way. Oh, we lost a heck of a lot of money. A lot of it to construction, sadly. Most advanced... oh, fuck off, Brutii. Construction report. Arinium now has its dockyard. And Mediolanium has public baths. How's that doing for the... yay! The population's growing again. Goody goody gumdrops. May as well improve your infrastructures. You know, I have a legionary barracks on me, so be happy about that. And Arinium now has its dockyard, so that hopefully improves trade traffic. And it's got its aqueduct on the way up now, so good for them. Recruitment report. Mediolanium now has Auxilia. Lugdunum has Town Watch, and then I just recruited Town Watch basically in all my little backwaters, and a new spy in Arbo Martius. War declared. SPQR and Germania, and in a minute it's going to be House of Julii and Spain. But new spy, Tertius Longnius. Well, I can't have you infiltrate Oscar or Numantia, so I'm going to have you just lurk around. Move into the territory to the south, move into Hispania. They might find out where the town in Hispania is. Then we can find out if the Spanish are packing heat there. I mean, they can't just like have their independence given to them. They'll have had to fight the Carthaginians to have Iberia to themselves, then let Gaul just occupy this big blob in the centre. But there's somewhere. Oh, actually, there's a Spanish army there, led by Lucon. Let's see, and he has some long shield cavalry with him. So yeah, we get to fight new units now since we're fighting the Spanish, who are, from my multiplayer experiences, a rather different kettle of fish compared to the other barbarian factions. The Spanish are a little bit unique because they have some Carthaginian influences. They're sort of like a mix between Carthage and barbarians, but hopefully we'll get to see some interesting stuff when we actually get to war with them. But we shall break the alliance and we shall invade Iberia now. Lay siege to Oscar and have the town become mine. Right, come on. It's only a weak town. Oh, wait, we can assault it? Wait, we can oh, we have ballistas, of course. Alright, I'm not having ballistas to take the walls out. Ballistas are exactly brilliant against walls, so, let's see. 1 ram, 2 rams... 2 rams will do this one. Right, maintain the siege, and we can take Oscar next turn, so that works out nicely for me. However, we can already jump to the main event of the day, which is the taking of Numantia, or at least the third attempt on Numantia. We've done the Phantom Gaul, Attack of the Gauls, and now it's Revenge of the Julii. And oh god, there's a big Spanish army there. Big Spanish army. That's going to march on me, actually, I just know it, but alright. I wouldn't mind a scrap with the Spanish. Nero Gracchus leads a good army, I believe. Well, alright, he leads a decent army, but yeah, you know what? Bring it on. I wanna scrap with the Spanish, but for now,
Engage the enemy.
let's finish off these Gauls once and for all. Make the assault, please. Right, Mandubrachis of Bibrax, the most defiant little dipshit of all, has 96 men left, so... Yes, there's Mandubrachis, there's Vercingetorix the Cunning, oh yeah, the Cunning of course, more like the Spammer, and Magalonochilius. So they're all there, just sitting there defiantly, thinking, oh yeah, we're not seeing those Julii again. Well, this time I'm packing heat. I'm bringing so many auxilia you won't survive because also you never replenish your army because, well, something tells me you have no money. So think of me as the repo man. Can't pay the debts? Well, I'll just repossess your last town and eliminate your faction. That's your punishment for not keeping up with your finances. So you know what? It's called personal responsibility, the Republican way, manifest destiny, whatever you want to call it, but can't pay, I'll take it away. So yeah, just think of me now as the debt collector of the campaign map. If your faction's poor, I'm coming for you, because then I'll capture you and make me rich. It works.
My brave men, victory shall be ours by grace of my inspired leadership. But this means I cannot risk myself in the front line. I must remain safe, guarded by you, my loyal warriors. This is not cowardice, oh no. It is prudence, the handmaiden of victory. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. This is the end of the road. This is the last battle. The enemy have nowhere left to run. They must hold us here, or like so many ghosts, vanish away utterly. So let us take up our arms one last time, sharpen the sword, and make ready. This will be the day of their final, lasting defeat.
I hope you are right. I really...
Their walls are enough to stop
Shut
us.
up.
They should think
You've said enough nice things, Servius. Though I am a bit concerned about your ego and cowardice, but you make it sound nice. This is the final battle, hopefully, of the gods. If it isn't, then well, this speech was a waste of time. But right, you there, you there, you there. We're gonna assault the same wall. We're gonna open up as much space as possible, so I can just throw all my auxiliary in here. We'll control this area. We'll pin his cavalry down. Bish bash bosh. Hopefully we can win this day. So we'll have all these guys ready to go, and I'll just take all these auxilia. And let's just stack them up here. No point in grouping them since they're all the same unit. I'm just going to have to move them on a very ad hoc basis. But yeah, this is it. The final assault. The final stand of the Gauls. Hopefully this time they die, and die nicely. But I mean, it's a cool sight at least. I mean, look at all these auxilia. Even on normal unit scaling, this looks pretty cool. I mean, just a big line of spears ready to be jabbed into the Gauls. Right. Let's do this. Let's finish them. Once and for all. We'll take Numantia, eliminate the Gauls, and say to ourselves, well, they were a nasty enemy, but you know what? They're a dead enemy now. So, let's finish it off. Right. You take the gate. You take the wall. You take the other wall. Wait, don't take the gate. Take the wall. There we go. Take these walls out, and apparently these walls are damaged, but I'm not seeing any damage. I mean, damage, no, I'm not seeing any damage here. Looks like he's mobilising, but he's mobilising his generals. They're all sticking together in one big clustered heap. Now, that is what I want. I want them to stay clustered. If I could just pile the auxilia on them, stab away, then I might just make my day. Trying to find... Well, I think there was a wall near the hill which I assaulted last time. Maybe that's the one that's damaged, because the Gauls obviously can't afford... Oh, yeah. Oh, there is a breach. So if there is a breach, why wasn't I allowed to assault it then if it was already a pre-made breach? Huh. Well, we put some units, like a little token force to defend it. Don't worry, I'm not attacking that wall, but I wish I was now, but whatever. I'll just take these gates. I may as well just batter them all down. The Gauls clearly don't care about the well-being of our wall, so I'll just test them. And hey, you! Shouldn't have you been at the wall ages ago? Come on, get a move on. Bloody hell. The shit my men think they can get away with. Right, you lot, move up and be ready to advance. So, yeah, just get ready to advance. Get going. I'll keep you safe Mr. Servius, as your request, for you believe it's prudent, and therefore prudence is the person who gives the hand jobs to victory. So yeah, I'm assuming that's what you want at the end of this. You just want a handy J. So yeah, you just sit there and think sweet thoughts about, I don't know if the Gauls have any women around, but I doubt it. I mean, if I can't, you know, if I can't even procreate to replenish their men, then there's just nothing left for these guys. We'll just batter the walls, and they can listen, and they can shit themselves as it. Basically, this time, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the one where Eggman almost won, I guess? I don't know. I mean, the bosses were harder in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, so, yeah. Right. Come on, come on, come on. You're gonna open that one up. Open it up. Come on, the auxiliary getting. Oh, look, you're finally at the gates. Bit of a waste of a time now to start ramming those gates, unless you can somehow overtake these guys, but ooh. Yeah, those gates ain't lasting much longer. They ain't lasting much longer, I'm telling you that. They ain't lasting long at all. Right, come on, come on. Wonder which wall will go down first. How are you doing? You're on 52. The gate's on 27. The shitty normal barbarian cavalry's just running around, and this is on 56. Right, we can take out the crappy token units they have at the walls instantly. Those barbarian cavalry shouldn't stand up to the auxiliary, but those walls are coming down. I mean, bloody hell, it's just a horrible leaning thing going on here. Hey, don't stand there, by the way. The logs might fall on top of you, and then you might get crushed, and it'll be fucking hilarious. Come on, bring them down. 72%, you're nearly there. They must be getting a bit hard to ram them, considering how badly they're leaning. Maybe you need to adjust the ram, bring it forward a bit, but it's alright, 180%, so we nearly got you. We nearly got these guys done. That gate is... What we are like with the gate? Oh, it's nearly down. It's 8. Oh, wow, you caught up quite nice. Well done, well done. I was going to say you were a lazy, useless bastard, but no, you know, you've caught up. Good news, good news. Right, come on, let's bring the... Yay, gates out. Let's bring everything else out. There we go, walls down.
The enemy walls
and
are
other
down.
walls down.
Make sure
right.
their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
You lot take that cavalry. You lot take whatever's there. Some swordsmen. It's alright. They won't be able to give you a run for their money. And you lot take those skirmishers. I advise you guys exercise haste and get in there quickly. Come on, take those skirmishers now before they can even get a volley out. Come on, come on, come on. Good. And they couldn't even fight. Good. The walls are ours.
Have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Right, capture them because we're going to catch the attention of those heavy cavalry very, very soon. I just know it. You guys, there we go. Right, we're breaking them. We're breaking them. Good, good, good. Right, let's take this central plaza. Let's make a nice big stack of units ready to defend. Those barbarian cavalry are pulling out. Right. Don't wear yourselves out chasing any units down, guys. We have a big task ahead of us, but you guys just all get there. Servius, you're going to come in as well. You might be useful. You might be able to help take out an enemy general or two. I'm not, you know what? You're not having a cowardice. You know what? You know what? You ought to be the hero of this siege. You know, you want to be one who brings the final blow against the Gauls, not the guy who stood several miles away doing nothing. So yeah, come on. Make your way there. Keep marching, keep marching, keep marching. You know what? Hurry up. Come on. You're being slow. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get you in the city now. I want all my units in one place, ready to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. In you go, in you go. Nice one. Right, stop. You gather up here. Right. Looks like they're coming for us again, lads. They're going to send something. They're going to... Oh, those skirmishers are coming right. It's a shame that the barbarian cavalry did not take my invitation to charge at me. Look at this, I've made this nice little formation here and yet they choose not to attack me. Right, you lot finish them. I'll make you guys into a group, by the way. Nice little group of 4. Might as well just start grouping some of them up. So you, and you make the other group. Then you guys make the group. There we go. One group for every general to take out. Right, group 1. You take this area. Let's get you all nice and moved up now. There we go. Right. Group 2, I want you up there. Group 3, you move up here because there's a big bunch of heavy, nasty heavy cavalry there, ready to be taken out. They may think they're fine in their chainmail armor and their stupid sort of like Viking shields, but I'm gonna teach these Gauls a lesson for defying me so long. Look, there's all 3 of the generals there, just sitting there, thinking they've got this one, Guess what, you 3? You're all dead. If I can kill all 3 of them, that's victory. And just kill them, take the plaza, done. But oh my, what are you guys cheering for? Look, we haven't won yet, guys. Come on. I know you want to cheer yet, but come on, come on, come on. Do the battle first. Do the battle first. Let's not get cocky here. We're dealing with a tough enemy. Right. They're throwing something else at us. Oh, those war dogs. Oh, I didn't know they still had some war dogs. Right, kill the war dogs. Come on. I don't want to get fucking mauled by these stupid dogs. Come on, kill them. They're only little. Not like our dogs. They're just fucking shredding my men. Come on. You got to press the right analog stick in to snap their necks when they dive on you in a quick time event. That never ever fucking works. No, whoa, you guys, don't, oh god, those guys are dead, mate. Don't charge into them, come on. Should know better than that, you idiots. Right. Great format. Oh, wait, he's coming for you, right, go on. Here we go, here comes the main battle, right. Ooh. That was a nasty charge there, right. Everyone, we've been piled on. Get in there and take them out. General, where are you? You're somewhere. You guys? I need you to hurry up because you guys are providing a good flanking force. General, you stop skulking around in the back. Get in there because, oh god, units were already routing. Come on. These guys are cavalry. You can beat them. You have spears. You have a bonus against cavalry. Come on! Then again, these guys are light infantry and therefore suck rocks, but this is like the best we have available to us. I mean, the age of a triarii is sadly over, right? General, get around their rear. Come on. It's basic soldiering 101. Basic Roman soldiering 101. Come on, we're losing men by the minute. Come on. I need you around the back. We've got reinforcements on the way. Right, just try and kill a general. Come on, guys. I'm not seeing enough. I'm seeing some of their cavalry die, but we're not seeing enough die. Come on, we need to keep pushing. I mean, look, the balance of power is in my favour. We can do this. Just don't rally the men, General. Rally the men. Do not have them. Some of them reformed. Good news, right? Come on. We've nearly got them. I'm seeing. Come on. Yes, they're falling. Oh, one. Yes. Two down. One to go. We can do this, men. We can do this. The end of Gaul is nigh. Get in there. Strike while the iron is fucking roasting hot. Come on. He's trying his last defiant charge. Last charge of the Gauls. Well, it's your last stand. Come on. Your mate's gone. Come on. Execute this last stander. Yes!
Gods be praised. The enemy general is killed.
All 3 of them are dead.
In our enemy's hearts.
See, I told you the best strategy was to just spam a load of spear units at them in the end. I mean, even if some of them routed, look at this little pile. I mean, look, you may see quite a few auxilia, but you know what I see? A lot of dead general's bodyguard. So you know what? Well done, auxilia. You have completely and totally obliterated the Gauls. Their last stand was a short one. Another faction falls to the Julii. And only one of his men survived to tell the tale. He shall run off now into the wilderness, never to be heard of again. For Mandubrachis of Bibrax, Vercingetorix the Cunning, and the other guy, all lie dead. They shall be strung up in the centre of town to show that no faction, no barbarian, should ever defy the Julii. Right. You guys, enjoy the loot. Have all the loot to yourselves. Don't even give it to my treasury. You know what? You guys can have that loot for doing such a good job. And those auxiliary will make a good guard. We now have a foothold in Iberia. That's the other bonus we take now. Goodbye, Gaul. Right. What's the public order like in it? Oh, it's put. Right, go for an extermination, because you know what? We'll take everything the Gauls had, and we'll take out. And we know what? We're gonna erase all traces of Gaul. Get rid of them. Nice. And look, there we go. Our own foothold in Iberia, and we now have access to Galatia, Lusitania, Hispania, and Tarraconensis. We are now ready to launch an attack. And well, we already have launched an attack. We will take Oscar next episode, but we are ready now to do our daring do Let's just quickly do some housekeeping, repair the stockade, start retraining the auxilia, many auxilia to, we could, recruitment options aren't bad here, right, we can recruit a decent army as well. I can distribute these auxilia across, I'm going to distribute some of them to Tarraconensis as a garrison. We'll build some sewers, build some roads, and then I'll destroy the sacred growth, by the way. Let's get rid of any barbarian structures. That should do for now. Right, and message from the Senate, by the way. The mission to block Numantia is cancelled because now I own the port of Numantia, and why am I going to be blockading my own ports? Trades increased, by the way. Servius Julius has now gained 1 command star, good for him, and faction destroyed. Gaul is gone. Goodbye, Gaul. And yes, every true Roman will rejoice to see the overthrow of these people. They put out my grandfather's eyes, and you know what? So many men who fell to these foul monsters have been avenged. Flavius is avenged, Quintus is avenged, Amulius is avenged, Appius is avenged. Anyone who fell to the Gaul is now avenged. They can rest in peace. Their spirits have been put to rest, while the spirits of the Gaul army go to hell. Good one, lads, good one. And resistance is futile, by the way. Harsh times demand harsh measures, because I'm going to take everything I can out of Numantia, but that's where we're going to leave it for today. We have successfully conquered the Gauls, and actually that's 2 episodes in a row where we've eliminated a faction. If only we could somehow eliminate the Spanish next episode, but then again, the Spanish might prove to be a fun opponent or an annoying opponent, I don't know, but what we do know is there's a big Spanish army on its way to relieve Oscar, so we best take the city quickly before the relief arrives. But that's all for next episode, so we shall see you all there, folks, as, well, next time, the Siege of Oscar, and maybe even the Siege of Parma, depending on how fast things move. But that's all for next time, so I shall see you all there, folks. Bye-bye!